Hello, welcome. I'm meteorologist Jeff Matthews. Accurate, educational, fun. We're nailing it again. Lake Effect Thursday, all day Thursday, with the snow totals coming in well inside of the forecast range, so I'm a happy camper. Lake Effect dies off Friday morning, but the flakes are frigid and the air stays cold through Friday night. And another snowstorm arrives Friday night after midnight into Saturday midday. You can expect another half foot, maybe more. We're going to talk about it, but first the temp trend. Friday's frigid. It takes all day and evening to reach 16, but then the temperatures do not drop off Friday night. They stay at 16 and start climbing overnight into the 20s. Saturday afternoon into the 30s. The snow changes over to rain after noontime on Saturday. It ends Saturday night. Sunday mostly cloudy. It stays relatively mild for the first half of the day, then temps plummet again. Everything freezes up. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday look precipitation free, but Monday is cold again. The frigid air, well, in one part, thanks to this polar front that is now driven all the way down to the Sunshine State, the high pressure area behind it, as the high closes in, it shuts off the lake effect. But on its approach, the lake effect keeps going, because the winds from the high are blowing in the same direction as the winds from the departing low pressure system, getting the lake effect going in the first place. The frigid air in place means that this next storm that moves eastwards will move into some very cold air. We'll get snow Friday night after midnight into Saturday morning. You can see on the infrared imagery, the clouds back across the upper Midwest are indistinguishable from the frigid air overhead. And that storm is going to follow in the tracks of that high. And once the lake effect shuts off Friday morning, we'll have a quiet period until Friday night midnight, and then some light snow will begin developing around midnight and picking up into early Saturday morning. But first things first, the lake effect has to die out Friday morning. Now, this was my snow forecast for the first lake effect event for Thursday into Friday morning. And we're looking good in the neighborhood. 9 to 12 for Syracuse, 10 to 15 for Watertown, 8 to 11 for Rome, Utica, New York Mills. Lesser amounts for Oneonta, but I think that's going to wind up being really good by Friday morning. But we have to talk about Saturday's snowstorm too, because it's right on its heels. Moderate Saturday impact in the snow and ice categories. Why ice? Because the ground is so cold. So when the snow moves in and changes to rain, the rain will probably freeze on contact. So now you got all kinds of issues Saturday. Snow timing. It starts after midnight Friday night and is really going by Saturday morning, continues through Saturday noon, and then it starts changing to rain down around New York City about daybreak. Around lunchtime for Richfield Springs and Waterville. A couple of hours later for Rome, Utica. And then as you get further north into the Adirondacks, the changeover occurs later in the afternoon. But there's the numbers. 4 to 6 for Oneonta, 4 to 6 for Albany, 6 to 8 for Syracuse, 5 to 7 for Utica, 8 to 10 for Watertown. That's for Saturday's storm. You got to keep up here. Here's your high and low for Utica for Thursday. That high occurred after midnight Wednesday night, by the way. The precip, not a lot. But it was a dry, fluffy snow that tallied at least 4 inches and counting at press time. We lose another minute of daylight, 9 hours now. We'll get down to about 8:56, and then it bottoms out. Partner page on cnyweathertainment.com. Purchase, you support Weathertainment. Forecast, frigid flakes for Friday. It's really that simple. Flurries in the morning, cloudy for the rest of the day, high of 16 by dinner time, and then a ... indicates that there's no low because it continues to rise Friday night. Cloudy skies Friday night, snow after midnight, and as I've covered, a good 6 inches of snow into Saturday midday, then a change over to rain, which means maybe some freezing on top of things. The high occurs later in the afternoon and evening hours. And then Sunday, precipitation free, but still mainly cloudy. High in the morning of 38, plummeting in at night. And then Monday and Tuesday look dry and cold, with highs in the 20s and 30s. Try and keep up, stay safe, make it a great day.